already so far this season. John in High River, what's your assessment?
Well, count me in as one of the optimistic ones because that was a great performance by our rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that you look at what we've seen so far. I'm
Alright, guys.
liking what I'm seeing,
And
and you know
welcome
what?
to
A night that he
another
didn't necessarily
episode
dominate
of-
out there, but still very productive.
I'm not finding a lot of
NHL
bad performances in his early work.
No,
24.
no, I would agree. I think everything seems to be tickety-boo so far. All right, that's great perspective from John in High River. We've got plenty more callers we want to get to. Chloe, Jack.
So, welcome back to another
Well, some
episode.
fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the
And
league.
I
The
accidentally,
Devils were in tough with the
skipped, you know, like a
Blackhawks.
few,
Chicago poked out a
segments.
victory in a tight
But-
one. The Golden Knights were on the road up against the Ducks. Vegas toughed this one out and get the 2 points and the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.
Oh, so like the way.
You know, when you think of what the expectations were going in with this young player, and look what he's done up front, right? I mean, to me, I've seen a complete game from him. To me, I think he's further ahead than a lot of people expected. You know, there were expectations on him to deliver, but I like his game. I like what I've seen offensively. I like what I've seen in his own end. To me, he's lived up to the hype. To me, he's been the real deal. I've been really impressed, and
Oh, boy.
let's see how he grows, you know, beyond here. But health permitting, I think they've got themselves a keeper of a player and a key piece of this franchise for many years to come with this forward mix. All right, back to the phones we go. We got Johnny. Welcome back to the show, everybody. James Cebulski with you.
Yeah,
And
so
as
how do you
promised,
get-
my
I think
broadcast
you've been-
partner in crime, Ray
been
Ferraro,
playing,
who I know has missed me so much, joins us on
and
the
so
line. How are you,
far,
man?
I have
going
not missed you at all, James. Not at all. Doing good, though. Doing good, man.
Awesome. Are you not
I'm good.
surprised at the
You've been-
conversation
been
already
playing it.
surrounding the Calder
Yeah.
here after the first month?
I
A
know
little bit, but I think it's because these kids come into the NHL now and they're better prepared to perform and produce than they've ever been. I mean, this is just a few weeks into the season, and you've got people so excited about the way these kids play, and in particular, the rookie here has been outstanding. Man, there's a long way to go, but he's a front runner already.
Yeah, no, he has looked really impressive in the eyes, and you know, we've talked about him a lot in the broadcasts, and he has certainly been an encourager.
So now that
All
we
right,
got
lots of
the
wild
new,
happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of
Hopefully.
the scores of what went down. The Sens faced off against the Maple Leafs. Toronto
So,
pressed when they
let's
had
see.
to, and they pick up the extra time win.
so
The Cats
advanced.
took to the ice to lock up with the Capitals. Florida terrorized their opponents. Where have we heard that before? And they pick up the win. The Kings look to run roughshod over the
actual-
Golden Knights. Los
Ooh.
Angeles pulls one out in a nail-biter. Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
What?
Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Chernak. Tries to get the puck to point. And that's knocked away by Dermott. Into the
Come
corner
on.
of the attacking area. Quick pass to Hagel. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Blackhawks gain possession.
no.
Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Grabs the puck in the corner.
Oh, man.
Somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. That's taken along the wall. And now he angles it across to Hall.
Oh, what the?
Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Still a
What?
lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Alexander's a sneaky skater who can use his spinorama zone ability to shake off defenders and create more space to continue the play.
Denied that one.
Yeah.
Posted in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Chicago's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Monahan's taking it from his own end.
Oh no.
Taken by Hall. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Alexander's great at opening lanes with his spinorama zone ability. You think he's going in one direction, and suddenly he's turned away. Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. Now, as I send it back
No, what?
upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he slides it quickly to Asimov.
Oh.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fires it on.
Oh, no way.
Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win that neutral zone draw.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Quick pass across to Alexander.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. The Bolts move it ahead. Moves it quickly over to point.
Oh my god.
Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it. but he didn't get it all.
The Lightning have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Points, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Alexander.
Oh no.
And that's broken up. Huge steal in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Monahan stick handling in his own zone. Hall's got it along the boards.
Oh no, what?
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Chance in front. A blast! Jari's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up.
No.
Quick pass over to Stamkos. And now he tries to get it across to Sheary.
Oh.
Pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Alexander.
Oh, come on.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A flimsy start to this one, and the coaching
Charge.
up, it looks like, here on the bench.
Yeah, there's no tempo. There just isn't any moxie, so the coach is turning to the rookie to get it done, James. And I like this play because it's also instilling confidence, and you're sending a very clear message to the entire lineup as well as your rookie that you believe that they can energize this group.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Stamkos wins possession in the defensive zone. Sherry's picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's gained possession along the boards.
He's been dangerous tonight.
Oh, well.
2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the Hattie?
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall.
Oh.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass
Oh,
to
no.
Alexander. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chernak. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Sends it over to Sheary. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Stamkos plays it now. Handles the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Two periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Hagel's got the puck in his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Moves it on over to Hall. Moves inside.
No.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, no, come on.
Once again.
Oh, no, what?
No room for that one to get through. And he makes the easy save. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. Moves it to the middle.
Oh, no, what?
Shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack.
No, no.
Keeps possession on the play. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great hits up play with the stick by Jones. Sent into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And he loses control here. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
There it is. 500 career points.
What an offensive threat he is, James. You know that he's a 200-foot player, but when he gets into the offensive zone, you better watch out because you know he's going to attack the net. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Oh, wow, nice.
Slides it over with pace to Cirelli. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Jari's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play.
In the game of hockey, your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Sends it in on the attack.
Oh my gosh. It's choking.
Great pass from the left wing.
Monahan's been feeling it, James. Just so dialed in. He's shown a ton
Oh,
of
come on.
Scores! It's in!
Oh, nice.
It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his
Again.
own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal.
Oh,
as he puts it
man.
himself.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Yes. Oh, no, come on.
Focusing on the key matchup in the pound for pound tonight here on the broadcast. And Cheryl, who comes away with the W in your mind?
Alexander's been outstanding in this game tonight, James. He's really creating for everyone on the ice and making everyone around him better. And that's the sign of an excellent player, and he's getting it done tonight.
Slip feed.
Oh.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blackhawks now lead by 3. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up.
Oh.
Murphy's got it on the offensive end. There's a shot and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. It is all over. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Oh.
Ray, I want to bring it back to that moment where the youngster really had an opportunity, made a great play, and seemed to respond. Is that kind of a direct result of the coach kind of pushing him on that one?
Oh, there's the gray area, James. The coach will say yes. The player will say, no, I was getting going anyway. Because you don't want to be known as a player that needs a kick in the pants all the time to get moving. But I think there was a clear difference between the way the kids started the game.
Yeah, because I could got out with us 2 points, so
Let's
that's
check in with Rebecca and
that's
Bayside. How are you?
I'm good.
that's the thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling good about the Rook. I try not to get too high or too low based on his
And why is penalty
performances
kill
earlier
going
on. Sometimes
it went
that's not
down?
easy for me to do, but this was just a good all-around game, right? And I don't just look at the score sheet. It's great to be putting up points, but I'm more concerned on if he's putting in the effort, right? Is he back-checking? Is he leading by example? Is he really trying to earn his spot, even though he is kind of that star rookie? And I was impressed. I thought he played a really solid game and was a big reason for the W.
Rebecca, or Becky, if you don't mind, answer me this legitimately.
And we got
You took this kid in your fantasy team, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I'm a little biased.
You're
Aren't
totally.
we all?
Yeah, it sounds so emotionally invested already. I'm
I
amazed
know,
at this.
I
Yeah,
am.
that's all right. Hey, you know what? I would have taken a flyer on the kid too. I like what I've seen as well. All right, thanks very much for the call. All right, time for a quick break.
So, hoping that
All right, let's take a look at some of the
Okay.
final scores in the league tonight. The Blackhawks took to the ice for a collision with the Lightning. Chicago put on a show offensively in the win. You can thank the rookie for his goal that helped to contribute in the victory. Here's how it played out.
see,
Here's the
oh,
rookie making things
okay,
happen in the
yeah, I see.
offensive zone. Shot scores! Oh, the freshman comes up clutch with the goal. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Coyotes took to the road to match up with the Blues.
Yeah, so that is
St.
gonna
Louis
be it
turned
for
up to
now.
11 in this one and easily
And
picked up the
yeah,
win.
I'll go ahead
The
and
Predators were
see
looking to
y'all
grab
next
points on the road against the Jets.
um,
Nashville pummels the opposition with
bye.
a strong offensive output.